Well, let me just tell you this, as somebody who has been fighting this struggle for almost 40 years of my life. There have never been more Palestinians in the world than there are today. Palestine has never had more supporters in the world than ever before today. Israel has never had fewer friends in the world than it has today. No Palestinian forgot Palestine. Recently I was in Canada near the Arctic Circle, 47 degrees below, where everyone was dressed like a snowman. I met a young girl, 7, 8 years old girl. I asked her, "Where are you from?" She said, "I'm from Jaffa." She never saw Jaffa. Her parents never saw Jaffa. They are living in the ice and the snow like Eskimos. But she is from Jaffa. She is a Palestinian child from Jaffa. And she will never lose the determination to return to Jaffa. And this is what makes the Palestinian cause ultimately unbeatable. I am not in any doubt at all about that. Of course, I wish that Palestine was free already. Of course, I wish that I believe that Palestine would be free next year or the year after that. Of course, I wish that one day I, in my lifetime, would be able to walk in Jerusalem in a free Palestine. I don't believe any of these things. It's not happening next year. It's not probably, almost certainly happening in my lifetime. But my sons and your sons will walk in a free Palestine. Of this I am absolutely certain, because all of the political balance of force is changing. It's in flux, and all of the changes are in our favor, and all of them are against Israel. Of course, we live a short time in this life, and of course we are impatient and we wish to see victory sooner rather than later. But what is required, and I return to the Mandela point, what is required is one address, one leadership, and a leadership which is dedicated to the simple national goal of the recovery of Palestine. Of course, they might not achieve all of it in one go. Of course, they may have to compromise here and there. But some things are inalienable. One of them is the right to return of all the Palestinian people to their land and their homes. This is an international, legal, and moral right. And if the Palestinian leadership, this new leadership that we are calling for, clings to this principle and fights for that principle, then that victory will come sooner rather than later. Of this, I am absolutely convinced. So don't despair. Things can look gloomy. The clouds are dark, no doubt, but the clouds, as all clouds, will pass. And Palestinian leaders that we don't even know yet, maybe not even born yet, will raise the Palestinian flag at the compound in Al-Aqsa, inshallah, God willing. This has been George Galloway, Kalima Horra, for Al Mayadeen Television in Beirut.